You know, I meet so many women who tell me that they've got inside of themselves this knowing that their life is meant to be about something. It's like we're all born with this beautiful dream in us of what I would like to realise with my life as I live it out as myself on this planet. And then we get knocked off course by the business of surviving. What do we do about that? Because whenever we look at moving forwards from where I'm at now to where I'd like to be, it's as if big problems rear their heads and just knock us off course. Well, I and my good friends, Gay, Sue and Layla, have made this short series of videos in which we discuss those important questions we need to face when we're talking about change and moving forwards and how we've learnt to face them. I hope you find it inspiring. They are the kitchen table conversations.
We're here with fun. So let's talk for a minute about what I think is true for many women, I would say. Tell me if I'm wrong, but when we're young, almost sometimes when we're little and we're children, we have kind of a dream, or we have a sense of wanting to achieve something, or want life to be about something. Do you think that's true for everyone, or just...
Yeah, I think most people would want to feel they've made a difference, maybe not in everyone's life, but in someone's life.
I remember from quite a young girl thinking that there's more to this. Like there's more to what is happening around me. I remember being quite little and feeling like there was sort of magic about life, or there was a sense of life having this potential to be something quite incredible, and like I was part of that. And then it seemed like I kind of got out of college, got bogged down with having to make a living and sort of paying my bills and feeling like I'd got trapped in this cycle of having to keep going to pay my bills. Like it just felt all the magic of life had gone, and anything that I'd ever thought that might be great or that I might help anybody with just went out the window. It's about surviving really day to day.
Yeah. It seems so much more real when you're little, but then the stresses and strains of life sort of push that down, and then it's still there, but it's finding it again. And I think that's where I come to connecting with you guys, because I wanted to find that magic again.
Yeah, I think when you asked that question, I was thinking, I don't remember thinking like the world was magic when I was a kid and things like that. But I do now, looking back, realise that probably from the age 15 and 16 when I got my first job in a care home, and I obviously knew there was something more that I wanted to give. That was where I got my first reflexology book.
Oh, really?
So there was obviously something germinating in me that knew that there was something magical and holistic about life. And then I remember maybe going into a job, again in hindsight, because that's just what you do, isn't it?
So did you always have a sense inside of you from being quite young that there were like things that you were really passionate about, things that were really important to you that you wanted to put into practice?
And I
as you got older.
I taught trampolining from quite a young age, actually.
Do you think that teaching thing then is that bit of us that comes out that says I don't just want to do this just for myself, I do want to sort of make a difference, I want to
definitely
do something to help other people, I want to give something, share.
I think I've had many different jobs, but they all involve caring and serving, all customer focused, people focused.
Do you think that's why often as women we kind of burn out a bit? Because we go into a job like in a care home or in customer service or something, and then we want to go the extra mile. We don't just want to do the job and go home at night, we actually want to really make a difference to people's lives, and then we end up kind of over giving, almost like not giving at our own expense.
You see it so much. I really feel for women, like yourself, who've got children and who've got husbands as well, even. I see that an awful lot. It's hard for people to put themselves first, isn't it? Life gets faster as well, doesn't it? The more you take on, the faster it gets. And that's exactly why when I joined Fabulous Women, I wanted it to slow down. I was ready to just kind of step off the merry-go-round, even if it was one weekend a month, just to kind of like take a breath.